Alright, you're going to start with your hub, and you're going to put a spoke through every other hole going into the hub. So you should have a spoke, then a space, then a spoke, then a space. See what I mean? Okay, do that until you have them all in there. Alright, I finished putting my spokes in. Make sure you only did one side, because we're only starting on the first side. Starting on the left side. So, set that down. Take your rim and find your valve hole, which is the hole that your valve comes out of. And see the hole to the left? You're going to put the first spoke in there. It doesn't matter which spoke, because they're all the same. Now you're going to start off putting the spokes in by picking a random spoke and sticking it through the hole to the left of your valve hole. And then take your next spoke. So I'm using this one to put through the hole. Take the next spoke in line, put it on the fourth hole down, counting the bottom row. So it'll be 3 holes and then 4. So you'll have 3 holes in between each spoke. And just do that until you have all 9 spokes in. Alright, once you've done that, you've got half of your first side complete. So make sure they're coming from the left side of your hub and going into the left line of holes. Otherwise I'll jack up the whole thing and you'd have to restart. So okay, we're going to start on the next side, and the first spoke will go through here, right to the right of the first spoke that we ever put in. But first I have to tell you where to put it in the hub. As you can see, the holes don't line up. They're offset. So you're going to put it right to the right. You can't put it in the left hole. You have to put it on the one to the right. So it'll look like that, if I can get in there. So once you got it right in the right hole, you're going to start putting them in just to the right of the spoke that we've already put in on the other side, only on the top line of holes. So first spoke and then second spoke on that hole. So it's easy from here, because you just put it right to the right of the last spokes on the top row though. So we'll do that. Alright, we just finished our second side halfway. So I flipped it over. Got some better light in here. Sorry for the lighting before, but deal with it. So now we're going to spin it to the right and make it all twisty and everything. Then you take some more spokes. You should have more, unless you're riding an 18 spoke wheel, and stick it in this. Well, no, instead of going in this time, we're going to come out. I'm going to try to do this. So we're going to come out instead of going in this time. Oh. Okay. So I got the spoke coming out instead of in this time. Now, where are you going to put, which hole you're going to put it in? You're going to count spokes instead of holes now. So you can go on top of that one, barely. They're going to make a little mini X, And then you're going to go on top of this one right here. So you're actually going on top of two. Then you're going to have to bend your spoke under the last one it goes through, like so. So it looks like that. So it goes over that one, kind of, then goes over the next one, and goes under the third spoke. Focus camera. Alright. And it will go, and not the bottom hole, but the top hole. The hole that's closest to you on the top line of holes, because there's a top line and then there's a bottom line. So the second hole over in the gap. So it goes in that one. So it looks like that. And so you stick it up coming out, and then you go over the first one, like so, and then go over the second one, and under the third one. So it covers 3 spokes. Then just do that all on one side until you finish that side, and then we'll move on. Alright, you just finished your first side. So you should have 9 spokes and 9 nipples left. And you're just going to do the same exact thing on the other side. So just going up through the rim and just start in a random place again. And then just go on top of the first 2 spokes and under the third. And it'll be easy because there's only one open hole to put it through. So just do the same thing. Should be easier now. Should have 9 spokes and 9 nipples left. So you're pretty much done. It should look really ugly up there and uneven. Some are going to be sticking out a lot, and some are going to be in a little, or in a lot. But that's where the screwdriver comes in. And you're just going to even them out. You're going to have to true it. This one's really out of true. I'll show you. So, if I would have taken my time more on that, I wouldn't have to true it so much. But that's how you lace a wheel. Thanks for watching.